Okay, hello, we're back again on the Sports Row, and we are here to discuss what we have been talking about. We are going further, but just before then, there's this gist that just came in. Okay, it has been going on, but everyone thought it was speculation. We are just realizing that, okay, there is an element of truth in it. This is about uh, the DR Congo national team feeding an ineligible or feeding various ineligible players in the qualifiers for the World Cup tournament. So we are going to sit back and relax just to see how this pans out. It is being reported by Vanguard, and um, the link to this story is going to be in the description. So just go to the comment and click, maybe view, and maybe come back and drop your comment, whatever. How do you see what is going on? Are they trying to just push the Super Eagles to the World Cup by all means, or is there something that we are not seeing? But in all of that, we keep our fingers crossed and wait and see how it all unfolds. So welcome to the Sports Row. This is our 10 days to kick off, and we are in day 5. Woo! We are in the 5. It's 5 days to the kickoff of the AFCON tournament happening live in Morocco, and we are super excited that the day is drawing closer. We are going to be having a whole lot to talk about today, and see how we can wrap up the nations in Group C. So for Group C, we are just going to dive into it now and see where we stopped at the last time. Okay, I think, yeah, we took the Super Eagles of Nigeria last time, and we are going to continue from here. So for the group, we are going to continue with Tanzania. They are the 112th team rank in the FIFA ranking, and they are 112th nations in the FIFA ranking. And the highest they've ever risen to is they've been ranked 65th, 65. They've been ranked 65, and that was as far back as February 20th in 1995. That's the highest they've ever risen in the FIFA ranking. So we are going to see they've had their last 5 matches played, and they won none, they drew one, and they lost all 4. So I don't know. This is a team that it's been a while we saw them in the tournament, and now they are back again. So we hope they don't bring a shocker into the tournament for that. So their coach has, I think he's just coming to the ends of affair. You can see, as you can see there is no win percent at this time. So we are just going to see. They've had, okay, decent run of form, 50, 33, 50, 25, and all of that. So the coach is new to the team. We just hope he has what it takes to man this team and take them at least maybe out of the, you never can tell. Well, their first game is going to be against the Super Eagles of Nigeria on the 23rd of December. So ensure you stay glued to your screen. We are going to check and see now how the coach wants to arrange his list. We are going to check their squad depth and see how they are going to line up. So for the Tanzania side, they have the coach has lined up 3 goalkeepers. He has lined up 12 defenders. Um, he went with 6 midfielders and 7 attackers. Okay, this is if he's going with that high number of defense, there were, this is another team that intend to pack the balls when the tournament starts proper. Because as you can see, it's the numbers that you have in the defense tells all what they intend to come and do. Stop the big teams from playing their football, try and hold up play and all of that. So we are going to wait and see if it's going to be a different ball game when the tournament kicks off proper. So that will be that for Tanzania. We've seen their rankings, the coach win percent and all of that. So we are going to go next into the next on the list, which happens to be Tunisia. Tunisia is the 40th ranked team by FIFA, and the highest they've ever risen to is 14. That is far back as May 17, 2018. That's not too long, not quite long. Well, we all know in all of the Northern African side, Tunisia happens to be a powerhouse, one of the powerhouse in the North African nation. That when it comes to football, they are no pushover. So we are going to see how they fare when the tournament kicks off proper. So from their last game, they've their last 5 games they've played they've had two wins, they've had two draw, and just one loss. Well, you can see that I don't know. That's what the stat is saying here. But we know that okay, if this team are put together and they are very, very, very capable of giving you that heartbreak in this tournament. So we are going to hope and pray that the Super Eagles have their revenge this time around because from the past two AFCON, yeah, they were the ones that knocked the Super Eagles out in the tournament. So we are going to see their coach. He has okay, from onset from 2023 I think that's when he took over the M's of Affair. He was having 100% win. Um, um, and okay, presently is in 40%. Okay, that's a great decline. We don't know how he has managed to drop in form. So that's for the coach win rate. We are going to check now and see from previous times. There had been coaches who had 100%. There had been coaches who had uh, yeah, 100%. We have seen coaches that had several number of good win rates in the tournament for Tunisia. So we just hope and see that okay, this is going to be an actual test for the present coach. If is going to be the first to reckon with when the tournament starts proper. So that will be it for Tunisia. We're just going to quickly check and see if we can go through their trophy cabinet. Yes, they've been African champion when they hosted in 2004. They also run out in 1996 and in South Africa 1996 and in when they also hosted in 1965. That's far back. Okay, they were also the runner-up in the Arab Cup. I think also they were the winners in the African Nations Championship hosted by Sudan in 2011. So we are quickly going to see how they intend to line up when the tournament kicks off proper. We are going to check their squad and see. The coach has gone with a four-man goalkeeper. He had four goalkeepers. He had eight defenders. He has nine midfielders and seven attackers. He had four goalkeepers, eight defenders, nine midfielders, and seven attackers. Okay, that's a balanced team. I think he's just trying to rotate, making no department be more or less. It is just between an average range, having eight defense, nine midfield, and seven attack. I think that's the ideal way they have always gone into the tournament. So we are going to wait and see how they line up when the tournament kicks off proper. So I think that will be that for Tunisia. We are just going to check the last team in the Group C of the AFCON tournament, and that happens to be Uganda. Uganda are the 85th ranked team by FIFA. They are the 85th ranked team by FIFA, and the highest they've ever risen to is 62, and that's far back as January 7th, 2016. That's a whole lot of time, about I think almost 10 years now. Yeah, just almost 10 years. That's the highest they've risen. And we can see that from their last five games, they've had three wins and two losses. So we just hope and pray that okay, they give everyone points in this group. We just want to see how they perform anyway, but they can still be a surprise when the tournament kicks off proper. So you never can tell. The ideal thing about all of this countdown is so you know where to how to balance your team and how to prepare when your team is going into a game in this tournament against any of these teams. So you can see their squad, you can know how they are set up, you can know the number of defense, you can know the number of midfield and their attacks, and how probably they may be setting up when they come against your own team. So for the Uganda side, we are going to continue and see. The coach has had okay, I think an average win percent. He has not um I won't say good or bad, but his rating here states that okay, he's in the mid. I think he would want to come with all force when the tournament kicks off proper. But if you can see here, there are some other coaches who have a good win rate uh, before he took over. So we're just going to hold on and see how the tournament when the tournament unfolds, how he sustained his team. So he has been in the CAFA Senior Challenge Cup, and okay, the Cup of Nations, they were just run up once in 1978. That was when Ghana hosted. So we are going to go all the way now and see how they are going to be lining up when the tournament kicks off proper. So the Uganda side, the coach has gone all out with four goalkeepers. He went with nine defenders. He went with six midfielders and 11 forwards. Wow, that's a whole 30 months squad list. So far, this is the only nation we are seeing having an all-round figure in their squad list. They went ahead and listed the 30 man. Well, we don't know what um we don't know why he has done so, but we are just going to hold on and see if all 30 man can make it into the AFCON. I don't know, maybe final squad list or something, but he has gone all out and listed the 30 man squad, probably adding his reserve. He's already reserved to the team already. So we just hope and we are going to see how the tournament goes when it kicks off proper in a couple of days' time. So we are going to look okay from our next show. We are going to be continuing with Group D, with houses Benin Republic, Botswana, DR Congo that we just talked about earlier on, then Senegal. So I just want you to sit back, relax, enjoy, like, comment, and please hit the subscribe button.